Richard Chamberlain, who starred in the TV medical drama Dr. Kildare and the 1980s miniseries Shogun, has died at the age of 90. Chamberlain became a heartthrob as the handsome Dr. James Kildare in the medical drama that ran from 1961 to 1966. Most of Chamberlain's roles were as romantic leading men, which is why he did not publicly reveal he was gay until he was 68 years old. Photoplay magazine named him Most Popular Male Star 3 years in a row from 1963 to 1965. His breakout role in Dr. Kildare marked the start of a 6-decade career that spanned theater, films, and television. The California-born actor was dubbed the King of the Miniseries after appearing in several TV dramas in the 1980s. This included being the original Jason Bourne in the 1988 miniseries The Bourne Identity. Chamberlain was nominated for Emmys for his roles in 2 miniseries, Shogun 1981 and The Thorn 1983. He was also nominated for Emmys for his roles in the 1985 movie Wallenberg, A Hero's Story, and the title role in the 1975 movie The Count of Monte Cristo. He also earned plaudits for his appearances on stage, including Professor Henry Higgins in My Fair Lady, Captain Von Trapp in The Sound of Music, and Shakespeare's Hamlet and Richard II. Most of his roles were as romantic leading men, which is why he did not publicly reveal he was gay until he was 68 years old. He feared it would ruin his career, and so for much of his life, he said he pretended to be someone else. When you grow up in the 30s, 40s, and 50s being gay, it's not only ain't easy, it's just impossible, he told the New York Times in 2014. I assumed there was something terribly wrong with me, and even becoming famous and all that, it was still there. Born George Richard Chamberlain on 31st March 1934, he was the youngest of 2 sons. He had hoped to be an artist but switched to acting after attending Pomona College in California. His acting career was put on hold when he was drafted into the U.S. Army in 1956 and served in Korea. In the late 1960s, Chamberlain moved to England, where he honed his acting skills in the BBC series The Portrait of a Lady and as Hamlet at the Birmingham Repertory Theatre. Dr. Kildare was a huge hit in England, and I heard that all the London reviewers were coming to rip this interloper to pieces, he said in an interview, but we got very good reviews. Chamberlain lived in Hawaii for many years and had a 3-decade relationship with actor and writer Martin Rabbit, his co-star in the 1986 adventure film Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold. The couple parted in 2010 but remained close friends. He is free and soaring to those loved ones before us. How blessed were we to have known such an amazing and loving soul, Rabbit said in a statement after Chamberlain's death. Chamberlain's publicist said the star died from complications from a stroke in Hawaii on Saturday.